Quick note before we start. Everything I'm about to walk you through, the studies, the food history, the mechanisms, I pulled together from real research and sources. I've linked all of them in the description if you want to go read the primary material yourself instead of just taking my word for it. Here's something your doctor probably never told you. Even if your last blood test came back normal, you could still be dangerously low in magnesium, and that test would never catch it. That's not a guess. Only about 1% of the magnesium in your entire body actually lives in your bloodstream. The other 99% is stored in your bones and inside your cells, where a standard blood panel can't see it. Your body fights to keep that 1% looking normal, no matter what, pulling magnesium out of your bones and muscles to protect it, right up until it can't anymore. So you can walk out of your doctor's office with a normal result and still be running on empty. And running on empty is more common than you think. Depending on which population study you look at, somewhere between half and two-thirds of adults in the US aren't getting enough magnesium. It's involved in over 300 different processes in your body, your heartbeat, your muscles, your sleep, your blood sugar, your mood. Today I'm giving you 20 drinks that put it back. Real ingredients, most of them already in your kitchen, all rooted in food traditions that were solving this problem long before anyone had a word for magnesium. Stick around, because number 6 was standard rations for Aztec runners covering serious distance on foot, and number 19 is the single easiest fix on this entire list, no blending required. One quick note before we start. A few of you told me last time that banana isn't for you, whether that's texture or blood sugar. I hear you. I'll flag lower glycemic swaps as we go, so nobody has to sit this one out. Let's get into it. Pumpkin seed smoothie. Long before magnesium was a word, Mesoamerican communities roasted and ground pumpkin seeds into a restorative drink after labor or illness. Turns out they were onto the single most magnesium-dense common seed there is. Blend a 1/4 cup raw pumpkin seeds, 1 banana or 1 cup berries for a lower glycemic swap, 2 pitted dates, and 1 cup milk of choice. Dark chocolate cacao shake. The Aztec and Maya elite didn't drink cacao for pleasure. It was medicinal, reserved for warriors and the sick. Raw cacao is one of the richest plant sources of magnesium there is. Blend 2 TFP unsweetened cacao powder, 1 frozen banana, and 1 cup soy milk. Spinach and avocado smoothie leafy greens are magnesium dense for a simple reason. Chlorophyll, the molecule that makes plants green, is structurally almost identical to the hemoglobin that makes your blood red, and magnesium sits at its core. Blend 2 cups raw spinach, a half avocado, 1 banana, and 1 cup water or milk. Chia seed lemon water Aztec runners carried pouches of chia on long journeys for exactly this reason. Soaked in water, the seeds form a gel that releases nutrients slowly instead of all at once. Stir 2 PSP chia seeds and the juice of half a lemon into a glass of water. Let sit 15 minutes. Cashew banana smoothie. Cashews quietly outperform almonds on magnesium, gram for gram. Blend a 1/4 cup raw cashews, 1 banana, a pinch of cinnamon, and 1 cup milk. Almond butter protein shake. This is the one I teased, the recovery drink. Almonds have shown up in near every ancient laborer's diet across the Near East for the same reason, dense magnesium plus protein for muscle recovery. Blend 2 TFP almond butter, a 1/3 cup rolled oats, 1 banana, and 1 cup milk. Soy milk cocoa drink. A warm evening staple across East Asia for millennia. Soy and cacao together for a double dose. Warm 1½ cups soy milk. Whisk in 2 TFP unsweetened cacao. Black bean chocolate smoothie. This one surprises people every time. Blended with cacao and banana, the bean flavor disappears entirely, and you're left with something that tastes like a milkshake. Blend a 1/2 cup cooked black beans, 2 TFP cacao powder, 1 banana, 2 dates, and 1 cup milk. For a lower glycemic version, drop to 1 date and add a splash more milk. Oatmeal breakfast smoothie. Oats fueled Northern European laborers through cold, physically demanding days for centuries. Blend a 1/3 cup rolled oats, 1 banana, 1 TFP peanut butter, and 1 cup milk. Peanut butter cacao shake, a West African and American South staple, reworked as a shake. Blend 2 PSP peanut butter, 2 PSP cacao, 1 banana, and 1 cup soy milk. Spinach pineapple green juice. This is the other one I teased. Most green juices only hydrate, this one hydrates and relaxes because dehydration itself mimics low magnesium symptoms. Blend 2 cups spinach, 1 cup pineapple, a half cucumber, and the juice of 1 lime. Avocado cacao smoothie, 2 ingredients native to Central America, paired instinctively there for centuries. The fat in the avocado actually improves how much of the cacao's magnesium your body absorbs. Blend a half avocado, 2 TFT cacao, 2 dates, and 1 cup milk. Swap dates for a drizzle of honey to cut the glycemic load. Tahini date shake, a Levantine recovery drink served for generations to the exhausted and the ill. Blend 2 PSP tahini, 3 pitted dates, 1 banana, a pinch of cinnamon, and 1 cup milk. Flaxseed berry smoothie ground flax has been stirred into drinks across Northern and Eastern Europe for its calming, digestive effects. Blend 2 PSP ground flax, 1 cup mixed berries, a third cup oats, and 1 cup plain yogurt. Chia seed cacao pudding drink, the drinkable cousin of entry number 4, thickened with cacao. Combine 2 PSP chia, 2 PSP cacao, and 1.5 cups milk. Refrigerate 20 minutes, stir well. Cashew and spinach green smoothie coconut water adds electrolytes that work alongside magnesium for muscle and nerve function, good after activity or heat. Blend a quarter cup raw cashews, 2 cups spinach, 1 cup mango, and 1 cup coconut water. Edamame green smoothie, young soybeans carry more magnesium than most people expect from a vegetable, plus a complete protein profile. Blend a half cup shelled cooked edamame, 1 banana, 1 cup spinach, and 1 cup soy milk. Quinoa breakfast shake. The Incas called it the mother grain and relied on it for sustained strength at altitude. Blend a half cup cooked quinoa, 1 banana, 1 TFT almond butter, and 1 cup milk. Magnesium-rich mineral water. This might be the most important one on the list, and it takes zero prep. There's real research behind it. A study comparing Israeli cities on magnesium-rich groundwater versus desalinated water found meaningfully fewer heart problems and a longer average lifespan in the groundwater cities. A separate look at 4 million people in Denmark found the same pattern. Look for a bottled water listing at least 50 milligrams of magnesium per liter and treat it as your daily baseline. If you're supplementing instead, magnesium citrate or glycinate are the well-absorbed forms. Oxide, hydroxide, and carbonate act mainly as laxatives, not real repletion. Pumpkin seed cacao recovery shake, the finale, 3 concentrated magnesium sources in 1 glass. Blend a quarter cup pumpkin seeds, 2 TFT cacao, 1 banana, a third cup oats, and 1 cup soy milk. Quick framework before you go: reach for pumpkin seeds, cashews, tahini, or almond butter when you want the most magnesium per glass. Lean on cacao and soy when you want comfort and density. Use spinach and pineapple or coconut water when your body needs hydration alongside minerals. And never underestimate the mineral water. It's the one entry on this list that requires no kitchen at all. If you've got diabetes or you're just watching sugar closely, you don't have to sit this list out, swap the dates and bananas the way I flagged above, and every one of these still works. And if you've been asking for a printable version of this list, I heard you, it's coming. Drop a comment. Which one are you making tonight? If you found the video helpful, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel.